Hey guys, it's a Workin' Wednesday, meaning that this is not a regular video lesson, but instructions on how to do your Schoology homework. If you need help in the textbook, we are on topic 5, lesson 4, page 274 to 275. And please remember that everything you do needs to be submitted on Schoology in order for me to see it. Okay, so your task for this Working Wednesday is to make a Save Our Ecosystem poster. So it can be on blank or lined paper, guys, whatever you have in the house. If it's pink, purple, blue, yellow, it doesn't matter to me as long as you're doing your work. It must include 3 ways to protect the ecosystem. If you want to do more than 3, that's awesome, but it's got to be at least 3. And it must include words and drawings, okay? Can't just be a picture, can't just be text. We've been learning all week about things that we can do to help protect and take care of our ecosystem. So I'm going to give you guys some examples. We can maintain habitats or homes for animals. We can keep land just for nature, nothing else, no buildings, no industry. We can stop global warming because that's a really big problem. We can make laws for people to protect the ecosystem. Remember, this is called regulation. We can recycle. We can use less plastic because plastic in the ocean is becoming a very, very big issue. And recently, New York State banned plastic bags in grocery stores. We can stop polluting. We can restore ecosystems that are damaged. That is called ecological restoration. We can plant trees and we can pick up garbage. Remember, when you're trying to help an ecosystem, there really isn't a task that is too small. Any little bit helps. So now that I gave you some examples on ways we can save the ecosystem, I'm going to give you some examples of posters that other people have done. It's not for you to copy exactly. It's just for ideas. If you copy exactly, I'm not going to give you a grade. And remember, you need to take a picture of your poster and submit it on Schoology. So let's look at the first example. Okay, I've got a poster about conserving water. Using less resources is one way that we can save our ecosystems. So that's a cute little informative poster. I like that they have text and drawings. Remember, that's a requirement for your poster. Next poster. This is about trees. You would need a little more detail than this picture shows, but it's just something to think about. Like, why would we save trees? What is good about trees? Think about the nutrient cycling, think about the carbon-oxygen cycling, think about issues that we have right now in our environment, which is too much carbon dioxide. What would trees do? Next example, I really like this one. It's about saving sea life, and they're focusing on these sea turtles. I like that they have facts. Okay, and this is kind of focusing on protecting the ocean and also endangered species. I don't expect that you guys are great artists. I just expect that it's nice and neat. Okay, our last example, it's about trash, and I'm assuming plastic in our ocean with all our little ocean creatures saying it's our home, not your trash bin. Just to remind you, you need 3 ways to protect the environment, more if you want, but must be at least 3. You need words and drawings. And the last thing I'm going to leave you with, guys, is that work must be submitted on Schoology. If there's an issue with you getting stuff on Schoology, please contact me through email, remind, any way that you can get a hold of me, and I will figure out how we can make it work. All right, I look forward to seeing your creativity. Bye-bye.